Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Bella & Bear Kitten brush set. It comes in this adorably cute box. The kitten. And each brush is labeled. This one says Bella & Bear Tiger. This one is used for powder, loose powder. So I'll tell you what the brushes do as they go along, but they're not labeled with what the brush does. They're labeled with the name that Bella & Bear gave each brush. And then they come with this little guide of what each brush's name and purpose is, which is nice. I prefer my brushes to be labeled with, blending brush, concealer, lip brush, eyeshadow brush, but I mean, since they give you the guide, it's helpful, but I would still prefer that they have the actual use labeled on each brush. But let's get started. I'm going to start with the Bella & Bear Lynx, which is like a kabuki brush to put on my foundation. It picks up the product really well, and it's very soft. I've used some brushes that are so hard it makes my skin hurt. It's actually applying much smoother than the kabuki brush that I have by another brand, and I'm going to use my Bella & Bear Golden Cat concealer brush. Next, I'm using the Bella & Bear Tiger, which is a soft fluffy brush, to apply my loose powder. Next, I'm going to be applying my blush, and today I have ColourPop Tonic. I'm going to be using the Bella & Bear Cheetah brush. I like that the tip is white so you can actually see if the product is going onto the brush or not. Here is the Leopard, which is recommended for exact placement of bronzer or blush. So I'm going to use. Now it says for exact placement, but this is a very large brush, so I wouldn't necessarily say that this is going to give you an exact placement of your bronzer. Next, I'm going to apply my highlighter to my cheekbones. I'm going to use the Jungle Cat brush and see how that applies. I generally use my finger and just tap it on, but we'll see how this tapered highlight brush works. That actually worked really well. The other tapered highlighter brushes I've used have not had this dramatic of a result once it was placed on my skin. Next, I'm going to do my eyes. Bornean Bay Cat blending brush, I guess. This is Girl Power. And I don't know if you can see this, but one of the bristles already came out. And as you can see, the bristles just keep flying out. So this particular brush isn't working so well. And my cat wanted to say hi during the video, so Abby, say hi. Meow. And I'm going to be using the Sand Cat brush, which is a shorter, more tapered brush for placement in the crease, which is what I'm going to attempt to do. Next, I'm going to be using ColourPop's Rhinestone, and I'm going to be using this on the outer third and then a little bit in my crease. So I'm going to use my Marbled Cat, which is a short shadow brush. I'm going to use the Marbled Cat brush again. I already cleaned it off to apply my Telepathy. And then I'm going to use my finger to pack it on right on the edge of my lid. This is Atlantic Blue by MAC, Sand Cat. And this brush picks up product really, really well, so I just need to dab it just a little bit to get that blue. It's probably my biggest pet peeve with new brushes is bristles falling out all over your face. But to be fair, only 2 brushes that I've used so far have had some bristle fallout. I'm going to use this tiny shadow brush called Marble Cat to put the rhinestone along the lower lash line. And then Telepathy. And then I think I just need to blend these edges out a little bit more. What do you think?